Guys, can y'all go over to can y'all click my link for YouTube real quick? I want to make sure everything's working. I'm live on YouTube right now, guys. I'm live. I just make sure everything's working. Y'all click my link below. Head over to YouTube. I just want to make sure. I just need to make sure that all these things start popping up. Nothing's showing up. It says I got 1 viewer now. It says I have 1 viewer. It's showing 1 viewer, chat. 1 viewer, 1 like. Michael, what's up? Boom. All right, we got 1, chat. We got 1. Guys, Kevion, what's up? Bro, you're okay. No one cares, bro. Guys, can y'all please hit the like button on the live? Can you guys please hit the like button on the live, chat? Please hit the like button over on the live on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, make sure you're viewing from a logged in account and make sure you're hitting the like button. If we have 4 viewers, that means we should have 4 likes, chat. If we have 7 viewers now, chat. We have 7 viewers. 7 viewers on YouTube, which means we should have 7 likes on the live. We only have 3, guys. We only have 3. We need 7, chat. We need 7. We got 4 now. We got 4. Let's go. Guys, come join me for 90 minutes. 60 minutes minimum, 90 minutes max. I will do something amazing for you guys if all of you come over to my YouTube and keep my YouTube up for the next 90 minutes. I'm going to keep this on. I'm going to keep this on, but I'm going to go live because I need to do my cardio because I need to get rid of some body fat. So I'm going to do this live. I'm going to do my cardio. And once I'm done, if enough people show up and stay in the live, I will do something nice for you guys. I promise. Okay? All right, so we got 12 people. We have 12 people, 12 people. What's going on? Ariel Guzman, what's up? Robert, what's going on? Guys, please make sure you're hitting the like button on the live. Please and thank you. Pretty please. Okay, so now we're down to 9 viewers. We're going the wrong way, chat. We're going the wrong way. We're supposed to be going up in viewers, not down. Ariel, what's going on? All right, y'all, we're supposed to be going up in viewers, and we're going the opposite way, guys. We're going the opposite way. All right, listen. I'm going to mute chat over here, guys. I'm going to mute chat over here. That way no one says anything stupid. I'm going to... Thank you for the like. Thank you. We got 6 likes now. I'm muting chat over here. I'm going live over there. I'm going to the gym right now. I will post what I'm doing on my room description. That way everyone knows to go over there. If y'all want to stay over here and tell people to go over there, that's cool. All right, we got 7 likes on the live now. We have 8 likes on the live now. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm going to mute chat over here. Hold on. Chat allowed by users who have tipped me today. Okay. Okay. Live gym show on YouTube now. Link in bio below. Perfect. And now I'm going to pull up my YouTube on this. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, I'm going live on YouTube. I'm just going to pull up my YouTube channel on my other device. And I'm going to make sure I'm watching this live on that. Sign out. Okay. Now I need to sign in. Boom. Continue. Boom. Got it. Okay, signing in. All right. So I'm going to help get myself some views here. 15 people watching. I would love more than 15 viewers, chat. I would love more than 15 viewers, chat. 15 viewers, chat. I would love more than 15 viewers, chat. All right. 15 viewers, chat. I would love more than 15 viewers. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Charlie. Oh my gosh. I'm going live on YouTube, Charlie. Charlie, if you want to tip, you can tip. I'm going live But I'm going live on YouTube. Charlie, if you want a tip. I'm going live on YouTube right now. I'm going live. I'm going live on YouTube. Charlie, if you want a tip. I'm going live on YouTube right now. I'm going live. I'm about to put this shit on my TV too, guys. Hold on. We gotta get some views up, chat. Hold on.
Yes, finally.
I gotta get these views up, chat.
Suspects with the murders.
All right, here we go. All right, guys, I'm going to do this. I need my iPad, though. I need my iPad, and I need my AirPods, and we're good to go. I need my iPad, though. I need my iPad, and I need my AirPods. All right, guys, I'm going to do this. I need my iPad, though. I need my iPad, and I need my AirPods, and we're good to go. All right, y'all, I'm going now. 16 viewers, guys. Stay locked in. Yep, it's a walk and talk cardio session. That's what it is, guys. 16 viewers, guys. Stay locked in. Yep, it's a walk and talk cardio session. That's what it is, guys. God knows I got so many of these devices playing right now. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm going now. 16 viewers, guys. Stay locked in. All right, let's go. We're going right now. Oh dear. How do I want to do this? Guess we'll do it like, guess we can do it like this. Yes, this will work. This will work. All right, let's just do this. Wait, how many treadmills can I see right now? Hold on, guys. I got to get this right. I just got to get this right real quick. I've got to make sure this is right, chat. That's 2 treadmills, right? Am I retarded? 1, 2. Here we go. 17, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. What's up, everyone? I'm going to pull up chat. Just give me a second. I'm not going to be able to read chat 100% of the time, guys, because I'm not going to be on the same treadmill 100% of the time. I'm going to go back and forth, guys. I'm going to go back and forth, guys, so I'm not going to be able to read chat at all times. But, oh, my God, I have porn up on my iPad. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Nope, 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 nope. We cannot do that. Oh, my gosh. What am I doing? See if this works. Hold on. Let's see if this is going to work. Not looking good. Oh, it's working. Crazy. It's working. All right, so I can read chat. It won't be every set, but I can read it as much as I can read it, chat. All right, we're gonna go back and forth. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Talk to me, man. You guys got to keep me preoccupied for the next hour. My microphone's on. Everything should be good. Volume should be good. Everything's good. So, guys, here's what we're doing. We're doing a walk and talk. I'm going to do everything that I can do to answer as many questions as you might have. But I'm going to be switching from treadmill to treadmill. For the next 60 to 90 minutes, I'm going to be going back and forth. One treadmill is going to make it up to like 5 miles an hour, maybe higher. It might end up going to 6 or 7 miles an hour. I don't know yet. My legs are still very sore from yesterday. But I will be switching treadmills. Every minute I will be switching treadmills. One is going to always stay at 4 miles an hour. So I'm going to get this one over here to 4 miles an hour. And once that one hits 4 miles an hour, this one will be around like 5. And then I'm just going to keep going from 4 miles an hour to wherever I decide to take this treadmill, okay? So we're going to go back and forth over and over and over again until I've burnt like 600 calories. And then I'm good. So let me just go ahead and increase this to 3.5. I cannot read chat, guys. I'm not reading chat for the next minute, okay? Dude, I've definitely gotten bigger. Holy cow. I have definitely gotten bigger in the last, I'm putting on size again. Okay, so guys, this one's at 3 miles an hour. This one's at 3.5 miles an hour. The first 10 to 15 minutes are warm up, especially on sore legs. So I did legs really, really hard yesterday. So the last thing I want to do is come in here and jump on these treadmills and go straight to 5 miles an hour. All right? So I'm going to go from 3 and 3.5 up to 4 and 4.5. And then we're going to progressively add speed on the 4.5 and keep this one at 4. That's the plan. So my treadmills tell me when I've been off of one for a minute. So it's good and bad. Depends on if I'm doing abs or not, but I'm not doing abs today. So look, it's been a minute, right? So now we're over here. Oh my gosh, I just lost my Wi-Fi. I just lost my chat. I'm gonna have to connect to my iPhone. Love that. Let's see if this works now. Well, I just connected to my phone, so it should be working. Unable to connect to my phone? What do you mean? There we go. I'm connected now. All right, let's go back to YouTube. Let's go back to YouTube. All right, guys, I'm back. So if you guys want to type in chat, you guys can type in chat now. Oh, over here now. So, y'all, this is a good thing to do. This is a really good thing to do. This is going to train your neurological system to learn how to walk properly at multiple different speeds, okay? So your goal is to be moving, everything's moving properly. This is your time to train your brain to send the right signals to all the muscles in your body to walk properly. You should be able to walk properly at 5 miles an hour just like you walk properly at 2.5 miles an hour. So this is actually a really good thing for you to be doing multiple times a week, okay? So this is going to help with recovery, help with blood flow, help with cardiovascular health, help burn excess calories, sugar floating around in the bloodstream. There's a lot of benefits from doing this, okay? So you just gotta come in here and you gotta do it. It shouldn't be frozen because I'm watching it live. I'm watching myself live right now. So it should not be frozen because I am definitely watching live right now. And I am still live and not frozen. You might need to refresh. Okay, so every minute, chat, every minute, increase your treadmill speed by 0.1. Every single minute, you go from treadmill to treadmill, make sure each treadmill speed is increasing by 0.1. You're progressively overloading your cardio here, just like you would your muscles. You're doing the same thing with your cardio. But once your treadmill gets to your baseline, and my baseline is going to be 4 miles an hour, once it gets to 4 miles an hour on one of them, that will be the slowest that I will walk on this treadmill, and then the other treadmill will continue to go up in speed. So I'll be able to give myself a break from 5.5, 6 miles an hour over on this treadmill by coming back over here and doing this one at 4 miles an hour per minute, guys. If you do this for about 90 minutes, you should burn between, I'm gonna say 400 and 700 calories. Maybe even 800, depends on what speed you get up to. And that's a good amount of calories. Now you could just come in here and you could get on the treadmill and you could walk at 3 miles an hour on a 15-degree incline, and you'll probably burn 660 calories in an hour. But I like to do it this way, especially on sore legs. This is better for me on sore legs. I'm giving my chance to heal. If I were to sit here and get on a 15-degree incline and walk for an hour, my legs probably are not gonna heal like they're gonna heal if I'm walking on flat and just increasing the speed. Speed is not gonna prevent my legs from healing, but the stress from walking at a 15-degree incline probably will. So why am I using two different treadmills? Because one's gonna be my baseline treadmill, which is gonna get to 4 miles an hour, and it's not gonna go any faster. And then my other treadmill is gonna be my treadmill that I'm gonna challenge myself on, that I'm gonna continue to increase the speed on by 0.1 miles an hour every minute that I get on it. So I started at 3 and 3.5. I'm about to be at 3.3 and 3.8 over here. And I'm gonna continue to increase. And every minute, the treadmill is gonna tell me that it's about to cut off because I haven't been on it for a minute. So once it starts to tell me that, once I see the screen start counting down the seconds, I have to go from one treadmill to the next. I have 10 seconds once I see the screen start to count down to make it to that treadmill. So treadmills will shut off after a minute of you not being on them, which is perfect. I sit on one for a minute, I go back to this one. Once I haven't been on this one for a minute, I come back to this one. And we're just gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for 90 minutes. And then you're done. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this should not be the only thing that you do during the day. If you do this, and this is the only thing that you're gonna do during the day, you need to do this 2 times in one day. 2 times. But I worked out today, and I worked out very, very hard. My progressive overload workout is on YouTube, my chest workout. So if you want to do me a huge favor and watch that from start to finish, I would greatly appreciate it. So I did my chest workout on YouTube, and now I'm doing my cardio. You should never, ever, ever go a day without doing cardio. Never. You should do cardio every single day. You should not take one day off. You should take days off from working out, but this is something you should never take a break from. And if you are taking a break from working out, this should be done 2 to 3 times in a day. So back when I was aggressively cutting I was doing this after every meal. So when I was aggressively cutting down to getting my six pack, I was doing cardio for 30 minutes to an hour and a half after every meal, in between the next meal. So I would eat, I would wait an hour or 30 minutes, I would go and do cardio until it's time to eat my next meal. If you want to get really, really, really shredded, that's how you do it. So just come on here, start one at 2 and 2.5, 3 and 3.5, or if you're an Olympian, you could start at 4 and 4.5, and then your baseline over here could be 5 miles an hour. But what I'm going to say is your warm-up period should be 1 mile an hour of an increase on your baseline treadmill. So whatever your warm-up period is, and I'm going to say it's 10 minutes or 20 minutes, your baseline on the treadmill should go up 1 mile an hour from where you start. And that treadmill is the one that you're always going to come back to during your rest times from your aggressive treadmill over here. So if I get up to 8 miles an hour over here, I'm always going to come back to this treadmill and have a 1 minute break at 4 miles an hour. So we're at 3.9 and 3.5. Now honestly, if you get on here and things don't feel right, guys, you don't need to go crazy. If things don't feel right, just be happy that you're on here doing some type of cardio, okay? You need to be happy that you're in the gym. You need to be happy that you're walking, because this 90 minutes is so much better for you to do this at 4.5 miles an hour than it is to sit at home and do nothing. This is how you're going to get rid of your visceral fat, okay? Your deep fat, the fat that's causing you diabetes, heart disease, all those things that can kill you. This is the type of cardio that's going to get rid of that stuff. Doing this for 90 minutes to, 2 to 3 hours a day is going to get rid of all that, and you're going to just be a much healthier person. Now, is it going to happen overnight? No. Some of you might think that I was never really fat, but I was probably 18 to 20% body fat, which is very, very high. And in 1 year of being somewhat serious, but not completely serious, I got down to like 9% body fat, slowly. So I didn't want to lose too much muscle tissue. I actually wanted to increase my muscle tissue. So I was progressively overloading the muscles in the gym, constantly getting stronger, but losing fat at the same time. So I made sure I was losing my fat at a pretty slow pace. And so all I was doing was eating the same meals every day and increasing my cardio output week in and week out. That way I was burning an extra like maybe 25 to 50 calories a week as compared to the last week. So my body was getting rid of some excess calories that were causing fat storage in my body. So we're on 4 miles an hour now, right? 4 miles an hour here, 3.5 there. We're going to go to 3.6, 4.1. This will now be my baseline. Once it gets to 4, this is going to go wherever it's going to go. Just depends on how my legs feel. And we're going to go for as long as we can go. I'm not seeing chat anymore, guys, so I'm not seeing anyone in the chat. So I don't know if chat has stopped or what, but I'm definitely not seeing the chat move anymore. And it is on, so I can see it. But guys, if you're new to the live, please make sure you're hitting that like button for me. Please make sure you are hitting that like button for me, guys. All right, so we're at 3.6 over here. We're about to go to 4.1 over here. My goal today might just be to get up to like 6 miles an hour, and that's it. And then come back down to 4, get up to 6, come back down to 4. And that should, I mean, I'm not a mathematician or anything, but that should be around 90 minutes worth of work. The good thing is I've timed this perfectly because I can already tell that within an hour I'm going to be hungry, and that's what you want, guys. When you get done with this, when you get done with your cardio, you want to be able to eat because your body's going to need protein, right? It's going to need those micronutrients to replenish itself after this workout. So you're going to need to eat. So the last thing you want to do is do this cardio right after a meal, because then you're not going to be hungry when you get done with this. What do I recommend? Walking. Start walking. Start walking and get aggressive with it. Okay? You want to get aggressive with it, violent with walking, okay? You don't want to just sit here around here and just dilly around on a treadmill. You want to get to the point where you can be aggressive with a treadmill. Really aggressive. Like, take your frustrations out in each step aggressive. 5 miles an hour, 5.5 miles an hour. Once you get up to where you can walk 5 miles an hour, start doing weights. You got to get aggressive with the treadmill. That's all you got to do, man. Don't come in here and just hold on to this or hold on to this. Don't hold on to anything. Just get aggressive with the treadmill. Okay? And you can get more aggressive with a treadmill by doing things like this. Giving yourself some time off on a treadmill that's going a little bit slower, and then actively pushing harder on a treadmill that's going faster. Okay? So if you're someone that cannot go all out for 2 hours at a time, you can play games like this. You can play little cardio games. You can do it multiple ways. You can do one treadmill at a speed where you can walk backwards, and then the other treadmill you walk forwards. You can do one treadmill speed where you're able to carry a sandbag at a certain speed, and the other treadmill you're walking fast. You can do one on an incline, 15-degree incline, where you're walking backwards on a 15-degree incline, carrying dumbbells, and the other speed is walking fast forwards. If you guys watch all of my cardio workouts that I do, you will see that every cardio workout that I do is always different. Every single cardio workout that I do is always different. You want to know why? Because you can plateau with cardio as well. Just like you can plateau in the gym, you can plateau with your cardio levels. And so you'll come in here and let's just say you want to run a 5-minute mile, and your mile is 8 minutes. Well, if you keep running the same way that you're running to have an 8-minute mile, guess what's going to happen, chat? You're going to stay at that 8-minute mile. You have to actively, progressively overload your cardiovascular levels. That way you can get your speeds higher and your times down. This is just like training your muscles, man. You're training your heart. You're just progressively overloading it. That's why I'm telling you, you should never take days off from cardio, because this to me will disappear so much faster than my strength in the gym. If I take a week off from this, I'll come in here and not feel like walking at all. Let's just say I take a week off from cardio altogether. When I come in here and do cardio, I'm not going to want to do 2 hours. I'm not even going to feel like I can do 2 hours. This is something I do every day to stay in the shape that I'm in. Every single day. So I suggest you do the same thing. You know, if you have a membership at Planet Fitness, you're really well off, and I'll tell you why. Planet Fitness has like 100 treadmills, man. Planet Fitness has 100 treadmills, and they're never always packed. So if you go and pay $10 a month, and you go to a Planet Fitness, you could do this every single day, 2 times a day at a Planet Fitness and never have any issues. You can take up 2 treadmills and no one will ever call you out or look down at you or frown upon what you're doing, because if they have like 50 treadmills in there, they're not all going to be occupied. I've never been in a Planet Fitness where all the treadmills were occupied. Never. So join a Planet Fitness. If you're someone, what's up, Sonny? If you're not in really good shape, let's say you're fat, you're not in good shape, and you want to start with cardio, join a Planet Fitness, man. Join a Planet Fitness and do cardio at a Planet Fitness where you have access to tons and tons of treadmills, and they never go empty. I mean, they never get filled up with people. Just pick you 2 treadmills out side by side and do all my cardio workouts, guys. All the cardio that I do gets posted to my YouTube. So if you ever need any type of workouts or motivation or any ideas, all you gotta do is pull up my cardio sessions. They're there, they're on YouTube. You can watch them. No cardio is ever the same, ever. Should never be the same, guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do probably 2 cardio sessions and an ab and cardio workout. So I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I'm gonna do 30 minutes of fasted cardio straight out of bed. I'm gonna take a protein shake. I'm gonna have 50 grams of protein. 25 grams will be from plant-based pea protein, organic, and 25 grams are gonna be from my Transparent Labs grass-fed whey. I'm gonna wait 30 to 45 minutes, let that digest. I'm gonna continue to hydrate so I can get like 30 to 40 ounces of water in me. And then once I start feeling like I could be hungry, I'm gonna come to the gym and I'm gonna do 30 minutes of slightly intense cardio. So to me, it's still fasted cardio because I've only had protein. And so I'll do cardio until I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna get off the treadmill and I'm gonna go eat. And I'll have a really healthy breakfast, lower in fat, low in sugar. And after that, I'll probably eat 1 more meal, and then I'm gonna come back to the gym, and for YouTube, I'm gonna do my abs and cardio circuit workout live. So that will be my YouTube workout tomorrow. I will do my fasted abs and cardio tomorrow. I mean, not my fasted abs and cardio, but my abs and cardio circuit workout tomorrow on YouTube Live. And then I will continue to eat. And if I feel at any point like I've overeaten, if I feel like food is just sitting in my gut, I will come back tomorrow night and I will do another 30 minutes to an hour. So if you want to get abs like me, if you want to get an 8-pack, you need to feel like there's never any food sitting around in you, ever. That's my word of advice for you. You want to feel like there's never any food sitting around in your gut. And the only time I feel like there's no food sitting around in my gut is when I'm burning it all off by doing cardio 4 times a day. That's the only time I ever feel like there's absolutely nothing sitting around inside of me. If I'm not doing cardio 3 to 4 times a day, I feel like there's some meals just chilling in there that don't need to be chilling in there. What's going on, Christian? All right, guys, listen. So we're already here now. We're at our baseline, chat. We're at 4 miles an hour now. This treadmill will not go any faster. This treadmill will not go any slower. This speed right here will be my baseline speed. This treadmill can end up going faster. It won't go any slower. I won't slow it down. But this will be the treadmill that I come to, and 4.0 miles an hour will be my baseline. On sore legs, training 3 major muscle groups back-to-back days, I did back, I did legs, and then I did chest. And I mean hard. 4 miles an hour is a great baseline. My central nervous system is completely shot. I'm tired, but I know I need to get rid of some calories. So 4 miles an hour is good. I'm not overdoing it, and I'm not gonna overdo it over here either, but I'm gonna slightly push myself. Because like I said, my goal is to burn between 400 and 800 calories. 400 to 800 calories. Guys, if you're new to the live, please make sure you're smashing that like button. We have 20 viewers, guys. I would love to get it to 20 likes. 20 likes on this live would be the highest amount of likes I've ever had on a live, chat. If we can get the likes up to 20, we're gonna break my record, chat. Let's get the likes on the live up to 20, guys, before this is over. That will break my record. All right, guys, so now this is at 4.5 miles an hour. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm feeling 4.5 miles an hour today. Normally I wouldn't feel this. Normally 4.5 miles an hour could potentially be my baseline on this treadmill over here. But today, I'm feeling it. And why am I feeling it? Because my legs are shot. Because the leg workout that I did yesterday was absolutely insane. So I don't foresee this getting any faster than maybe 5 miles an hour if I'm gonna walk for an entire minute. Now, if I slow it down, or not if I slow it down, but if I start to do only 30 seconds over here, I could probably push past 5 miles an hour. But if I'm going to stay at a solid minute on treadmill to treadmill, then 5 miles an hour is probably going to be the max that I go on this treadmill today on the right-hand side. Because the last thing I want to do is prevent myself from healing. I want to be able to heal. I want my legs to get a good break. That way, when I go back and do legs in 6 more days, everything feels really good. And guys, I'm very worried right now. I think there's thieves in my complex right now. Hold on. There's a car riding around with no lights on. I think they might be out here breaking in cars, chat. I'm dead serious. I actually think they might be out here breaking in cars right now. There's someone riding around my complex without their lights on. And any other time I've seen that happen, someone was out here breaking in cars. Good thing my car is not here, so I'm not gonna have an issue. Hold up. You know what I noticed? I didn't see my Segway when I came outside. Hold on, chat. I did not see my Segway. Oh, it's still there, okay. Woo-hoo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I started to get scared, chat. I put my Segway in the hallway to charge, and I did not see it when I walked out of my front door to come in here. That scared me a little bit. It's still in the hallway charging. It's done charging by now, so I probably need to go unplug it. I don't know if those things, I don't know if it'll screw the battery up if I leave it plugged in. I'm not sure. I haven't done any research into that, but most things nowadays will stop charging the battery so that the battery doesn't get damaged, but I don't know about Segways. I probably should just run over there and unplug it real quick. But guys, look, I'm doing active effort over here. I'm challenging myself over here, and I'm coming over here, and I'm moderately challenging myself. I'm getting a nice little break over here. I'm able to talk over here. Everything's good. So a minute back and forth, a minute back and forth, a minute back and forth. Next thing you know what, you're done. And so we're gonna bang out probably about 6 miles, guys. We'll bang out about 6 miles in this workout, which is gonna be really good. 6 miles is great. That's about 8,000, well for me, the steps that I take, that's about, 8,000 steps, I think. Because my steps are pretty long. Guys, I don't know if you guys are typing in chat anymore. The chat is just dead. I'm not seeing anything come across the chat anymore, guys. If someone could type in chat for me and let me know that chat is still active, I would greatly appreciate it. Sometimes when I stream this from my phone, the chat will mess up and it'll stop coming through. Let me see here. I don't know what's going on with chat. Okay, perfect. We're almost down to 30 minutes, guys. We're almost down to 30 minutes, so this is good. Heck, I might even just, I might just do 75 minutes total. If I start to get hungry, chat, I might just do 75 minutes total. So an hour and then 15 minutes on top of that. Because I'm feeling like I could start getting hungry at any time. So I'll make at least 15 to 30 minutes of this cardio in a state of hunger. I'll continue to do cardio in a slight state of hunger. That way, when I get off the treadmill, I'm definitely hungry and ready to eat. But I think I waited just the right amount of time after my last meal to get on here and do my cardio. I had beef, so normally it's probably not good to get into the gym and do cardio 30 minutes after eating 8 to 10 ounces of beef. So I got about an hour and a half to 2 hours after that meal of wait time before doing this. So it's always good to plan, you know. You never want to be four hours out of a meal. If you're doing your cardio in between meals, you don't ever want to end up eating another meal 4 hours later. 3 hours is plenty of time. If you're as active as me, 3 hours is great. All right, you guys are still here? Perfect. Let's go, lock in. Sounds like you are very organized and planned well. I do. My days are pretty planned out. They are pretty planned out, man. Listen, man, if you want to have a mediocre dad bod at 30 or 35, then you don't need to do all this. If you want to have a mediocre bod, you don't need to plan your day out. Do your workout, do your cardio, eat whatever you want. But if you want to have a body like mine, if you want to get stronger, if you don't want joint pain, tendon pain, ligament pain, if you want to, like I said, get stronger and be pain-free, and I mean get stronger, I mean lift weights that 20-year-olds are lifting, then you got to do everything like this. You can be mediocre or you can be excellent. So that choice is yours. There's a lot of people that go to the gym that look like they don't go to the gym. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not ever gonna be one of those people, guys. My goal is to go to the gym and look like I can perform. So, and I wanna be able to perform. But if you're someone that just wants to look mediocre, have a dad bod, be like 30% body fat, then by all means, go to the gym. Don't program your workouts, don't program your cardio, don't progressively overload anything, and you're always gonna look soft and flabby, and there's not gonna be any changes. And when you go out to play sports, you're gonna perform mediocre. Nothing's ever gonna be excellent. You're always gonna be the last one up and down the basketball court. You're always gonna be the last one that's able to get a tennis ball to sit down the sideline. But if you wanna be someone that can attack things, and put other people on their toes and put other people in a vulnerable position when it comes to sports, well, then you got to train like that. So, just depends on what your goals are, man. You can either be better than everyone else or below everyone else. Your goal should be coming in here and getting better than yourself the last time you did this workout. So whatever you did this workout the last time at, you should be able to outperform it this time. And that can be as simple as if you walked 90 minutes on your last cardio session, walk 91 minutes today. Add a minute. That's all you got to do. Progressively overload. You did 90 minutes the session before, do 91 minutes. And then the next session, do 92 minutes. And then get up to 100 minutes. And then drop back down to 90 minutes, but increase your speed by 0.1 or 0.2 miles an hour. and then start back over at 90 minutes. And then progressively go up to 100 minutes again at that speed, drop back down to 90 minutes, chat, and increase your speed again. And then perform 10 sessions where you're increasing your time by 1 minute for those 10 sessions. And then drop back down and increase your speed. And then walking, you'll go from a 3.0 mile an hour walk to a 4.0 mile an hour walk in 6 months. And then you'll go from a 4.0 mile an hour walk to a 4.5 mile an hour walk in 6 months. And then you're performing, chat. It's really not as hard as you think it is. You just gotta do it. And honestly, I'm giving you guys the perfect blueprint because I'm doing it. And everything that I do is put on YouTube. So all this progressive overloading that I'm doing and all these gains that I'm getting are literally saved and archived on YouTube. They're literally there for people to look and watch. And you're able to do it because I put the workouts there for you. So if I do 6 months worth of workouts on YouTube, you could start from 6 months ago, and you could start doing those workouts from 6 months ago and get caught up. And guess what? You're gonna see the same gains that I see. As long as you eat good and as long as you sleep good, you'll see the same gains as me. Some of you might even see better gains. Depends on your age, depends on your genetics. But you gotta stop making excuses, man. Life's not over until you say it's over. All right? If you're overweight, who gives a fuck? Get up, join a Planet Fitness, $10 to $15 a month, and start eating, man. And by eating, I mean get after it. Get on the treadmill and get after it, man. The only person stopping you is you, man. The only person stopping you is you. So, you can't blame anyone. You can't talk doo-doo to anyone about how you look. You got to get up off your couch right now and you got to go look in the mirror and say, I'm tired of looking like this. I'm tired of being this way. I'm tired of doing the things that I do that waste my life. I'm tired of hanging around the people that I hang around that cause me grief, that cause me agony, that cause me pain. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And then you got to tell yourself, if anyone's going to cause me pain, it's going to be me. I'm going to cause myself pain. And guess what? Now you got to find something to cause you pain. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is it right here. Every single day, you want to feel pain? Get it with me. You're going to feel it every day. Because every day I feel it. My legs are so sore right now, you just don't even know, man, how sore my legs are. I did like 40 sets of squats yesterday. 40 sets of legs, man. 40 sets of legs. And probably 30 of them were to failure. My legs are shot. Completely shot. And I'm getting it. I'm eating right now, chat. I'm eating right now. Because I need to feel this. I need to feel this. This makes me feel alive now. This makes me feel alive. When I'm sitting in my apartment doing nothing, I feel dead, man. I feel dead. I feel lonely. I feel misery. This makes me feel alive. I can promise you right now, if you get off your butt and you get in the gym and you do this for 6 months to a year, you're going to feel the same way. You're going to look back at your life and you're going to say, oh my God, I cannot believe I wasted 10 years doing nothing. I promise you, man. You're going to look back and say, I cannot believe I actually thought the stuff that I was doing was worth a flying fuck. Cut out that negative crap in your life and do this instead. That negative stuff will fade away and you'll never look back on it. Never. You'll never want to do that stuff again. Give it 6 months. Give it 6 months and you'll never want to do that stuff ever again, chat. I mean, look where we're at right now. We're 40 minutes in almost. 40 minutes in. We're half of the way there. We're literally half of the way there. This fast, man. This fast. I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys did this 7 days a week, what I'm about to do tonight, if you guys did this 7 days a week, your life would drastically change. 7 days a week, your life would absolutely drastically change. I promise you. And I'm here. The more people that show up, the more motivated I'm gonna be to go live. I start doing all my cardio sessions live, guys. But it's not very motivating when it's me and 4 other people in here that aren't talking. When there's only 4 people talking, guys, it's not very motivating. Or when there's only 2 people in the live watching, it's not very motivating. I'm a performer, man. I've been a performer for the last 10 years. I love to perform for lots and lots of people. The more people, the better. The more people, the harder I go. There's only 20 people in this live. If there was 50 people in this live, I'd be going harder than I'm going right now. If there was 100 people in this live, I'd be going even harder than that. So this needs to grow so I can grow. So you can grow. So we all can grow. We're 40 minutes in, guys. 40 minutes in. Very soon we'll be 50 minutes in. Then we'll be an hour in. And then I'm going to determine whether or not I'm going to do 15 minutes or 30 minutes after that. All right? I'll let you know how hungry I feel. But this time is flying, chat. There's no excuse. This time is absolutely flying. It is for me. It might not be for you if you're only sitting there watching, but for me, time is flying. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you. If y'all have any questions, let me know. This is y'all's time to take advantage of the little bit of knowledge I have that I can help you with. So, I'll go over what I'm gonna do for dinner after this. I haven't had too many greens today, so I'm probably gonna make some broccoli. I'm gonna roast some broccoli and some olive oil, and I'm gonna do tuna fish. I'm gonna do tuna fish, like 45 grams of tuna fish, like of protein. I'm gonna use a little bit of organic mayo, half of a serving, 1 serving of sweet relish, and some sweet onion, black pepper, and that's it. It's gonna be probably less than 500 calories of food, and that'll be my last meal of the day. We're getting to the 35-minute mark, guys. 35 minutes down. Thank y'all for hanging out in here with me. Appreciate it. I was hoping I was going to get the likes up to 20 likes, man. We're at 15 likes right now. There's still time, chat. There's still time to get these likes up. 5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes, and we're at 20 likes on the live, guys. If y'all can help me get to 20, I would greatly appreciate it. What's going on, Braden? Guys, we need 5 more likes on the live to get to 20 likes, chat. 5 more likes. I don't know why I was saying the 35-minute mark, guys. We're at the 45-minute mark. What am I talking about? I don't know why I was saying 35 minutes, guys. We're at the 45-minute mark. We're about to be over the 45-minute mark here. So we've burnt about 300 calories. Yep, we've burned about 300 calories so far. That's good. 16 likes, guys. 4 more to go. We're 300 calories in. $500 calories, and we've burned off my last meal completely. So I've deleted 1 meal out of my diet from today. When I get to 500 calories, that last meal that I ate, my beef, my sweet potato, and my kimchi-based stuff, that's all gone. I've gotten rid of 1 whole meal. What's up, Jackson? Jackson, can you do me a favor? Can you hit the like button on the live for me? So this will get rid of 1 whole meal. My workout earlier got rid of 1 whole meal, which means my body had roughly about 1,500 calories to survive on throughout the day, which is just about right to put me in a deficit once I eat this last meal. Now we're going back over here. Y'all, eventually, you won't even sweat from this. A little bit of sweat. Almost 50 minutes in, a little bit of sweat. You'll get in such good shape, man, you have to push yourself to limits, man, to sweat. And I have that. I do that because I know I need to push myself to those limits. But tonight's not that night. Tonight we're just trying to burn 400 to 800 calories, somewhere in that region. And when I feel like I'm done, I'm done. And right now we're sitting at about 308 calories burned. Yep, about 308 calories have been burned so far, which is good. We got 17 likes on the live, guys. We need 3 more. We need 3 more likes on the live. Thank you, guys. The viewership's great tonight. 22 solid viewers. Fantastic, man. All right, so after this, we're gonna go back over to the other treadmill and then come back over to this one, and we will be 50 minutes deep into this cardio session, guys. 50 minutes deep. We're getting close. 50 minutes, guys. We're getting close. We're getting very close. We have walked 3.1 miles so far, guys. We've done a 5K. We've done a 5K so far. That's amazing. 3.1 miles, easy, no problems. When it's summertime, I normally do about 12 miles a day, I think, of walking, somewhere in there, maybe a little bit further sometimes. That's another thing too, guys. Walking outside is not really an option for a lot of people depending on where they live. So you got to be more subconscious about what you're eating. Because You don't want to sit here and grind on a treadmill inside for 6 hours a day, do you? I don't think anyone wants to do that. Thank you, Sonny. Yep, guys, we're 3 likes away from 20 on the live. We need 3 more likes, guys. My viewers aren't mainly bots. My viewers are not bots. Everyone that's in this room right now is organic. So there's no bots in this account viewing me right now. And that's what you want, man. That's what you want. You should feel mental clarity. When you do cardio like this for an extended period of time, especially when you're carrying objects, whether it's in one hand or carrying a sandbag on your back, when you do that for a long period of time, the amount of focus needed to do that for an hour to 2 hours is so high that normally you're in, well, I'm in a euphoric state for a couple hours afterwards. I feel so good. And that's all you're striving for, man. That's all you're striving for. Your job will become easier. Dealing with people throughout the day will become easier. Talking to people will become easier. You'll have so much more mental clarity, man. And that's really what you're after. And granted, the only thing about me going live is that I'm not able to think about my life when I'm live with you guys. Because normally when I'm doing cardio by myself, I'm playing music and I'm thinking about the direction I want to take my life and what I need to do to become successful. And right now I can't do any of that. So I kind of miss doing my cardio by myself because it's so much better for me. It's so much better for me. So much better for me. So we're just gonna lock in. We're gonna finish out this hour. And then I'm probably gonna get like 30 seconds of a break to get some water. And we're gonna go back at it, chat. We're gonna go back at it for at least another 15 minutes. Because right now I'm sitting at about 345 calories burned. And that's not enough. I'll burn about 400 in this hour, maybe 420. So 15 minutes should be good. Should put me around 500 and some change. We're going back. All right, Jackson, I'm gonna have to remove you from the room, buddy, here in just about a minute, because I'm about tired of you running that mouth. I'm about tired of that mouth, and that's one thing I don't put up with in this life, is people's mouths. So we're just gonna have to take care of business here in about a minute, because I'm about tired of that fucking little dick sucker you're running. Woo, okay guys, we're nearing 55 minutes in. We're at about 3.55 miles walked. So we should finish out close to 4 miles, if not 4 miles, by the end of this hour, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water here in a minute when this hour's done. Normally I can go about 2 hours now without water, so it doesn't bother me. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this guy. He would never run his mouth to me in real life, so I wouldn't let it happen in here either. He wouldn't run his little fucking mouth in real life, so I'm not gonna sit here and listen to it in here either. Took care of that problem. All right, guys, we are nearing 55 minutes in. This is really easy, man. This is like so easy, guys. When you get to the point where 2 hours of cardio is easy, you know you've done something, guys. 2 hours, nonstop should be easy at a mildly aggressive pace. When you get to that, you're good, man. You've made it. That's when you're good. 2 hours, mildly aggressive cardio, nonstop, able to talk, still breathe through your nose, you're good to go, man. You stay there, and you'll live a long, healthy life, man. 30 minutes ain't gonna cut it, 15 minutes isn't gonna cut it, and really an hour is not gonna cut it, chat. An hour is not gonna cut it either. You wanna be able to at least do a mildly aggressive pace for 2 hours nonstop. I think I'm up to like 4 hours now. I can do about 4 hours. So, when I do my first walkathon, I think I'm gonna do like 2 to 4 hour stints a couple times throughout the day. So guys, when I get monetized, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a walkathon where people are gonna be able to tip through Super Chat 50 to 100 or even more per mile that I do. And I'm gonna keep half of it and donate the other half to charity. So my goal will be to net like a couple thousand on a walkathon in a day. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need 2 more likes on the live, guys. So my goal will be to do like between 25 and 50 miles on a day and make a couple thousand. So I will be letting everyone know at least 2 to 3 weeks in advance of when I'm gonna do my walkathon once I get monetized. And I'm gonna make sure that my body's in tip-top shape, that I've given my feet rest, my legs rest, and I'm gonna hop on here and I'm gonna try to walk as many miles as I can in a day. So it's gonna be fun. Raise some money for charity and raise some money for myself. And I'm just gonna start doing it once a month, guys. Once a month. And hopefully I get to the point where I'm getting 1,000 subscribers every month, 1,000 new subscribers a month, because every 1,000 subscribers that I get, I do a show. So this next show will be a 2,000 rep workout for my 2,000 subscribers. My 3,000 subscriber show will be a 3,000 rep workout, whether it's jumping jacks or something. I'm gonna have to do 2,000 or 3,000 reps of that. And then I might switch over into pounds. So when I get to like 10,000, I might do a workout where I'm doing 10,000 pounds of bicep curls in one workout, where I gotta curl at least 10,000 pounds total before I can leave the gym. And I also am going to be doing a 1,000,000-pound workout within the next 6 months. So I'm gonna go to a gym and I'm gonna lift 1,000,000 pounds within a 24-hour time period. And I'm gonna capture it all on live. I'm gonna have to take someone with me to film me. But I'm gonna do 1,000,000 pounds in one workout. I'm gonna use my legs, my abs, and my upper body to do 1,000,000 pounds in a 24-hour time period. All right, guys, we're at about 380 calories burnt now. 380. So this roughly will burn about 400 an hour. You do this 2 hours, you burn 800 calories, man. I'm telling you, life is changed, dude. Your life is changed. If you do this twice a day, you're gonna burn 600 calories twice. If you were to do 90 minutes, that's 1,200 calories, guys, in one day. I cannot tell you how fast your body will change if you were to do this for an hour and a half twice a day. Oh my God. It would take you 6 months. You would look in the mirror and be like, what in the bejesus? You're gonna have to buy all new clothes, chat, in 6 months. That's all it'll take is 6 months, guys. That's it. 6 months and your life is completely changed. We have officially, we got 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. And then we're going to get some water, which is going to take about 30 seconds. And then we're going to get after it for at least another 15 minutes, possibly 30, but I'm going to say at least 15, guys. So we've done an hour just like that. So easy, so simple, guys. So easy, so simple. You can't beat this, man. This is just easy and great and fantastic and just, oh God, I can't think of all the words to describe how good this is. So good. All right, 7, 5 seconds, and we're down an hour, guys. A little bit of water and right back at it. All right, let's get some water real quick. I don't need, I'm gonna take a piss too. Oh, my legs. Oh, yes. Okay. I need to go ahead and make sure these treadmills don't stop though. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sweet. All right. Okay. We're good. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's keep it going. All right. Doesn't stop yet. Guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish out these 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna do another 15. I'm gonna finish out the 3, I'm gonna do another 15. That'll put me right at like 600 calories, I think. Yeah, it'll put me at about 600 calories. Close to it, guys. And that's good enough for me. That means my workout from earlier in this cardio session has burned off about 2 of my meals total today. 2 of my meals. We're sitting at about 4.1 miles now done. About 4.1 to 4.15 miles done. We'll end at about 6 miles, guys. 6 miles is good. Well, actually, this extra couple of minutes here is going to probably put me at like 6 to 6.3 miles, probably. I'm going to say 6. It's going to put me at about 6 miles total. 1 session, that's good. I can live with that. So for all of you out there that are wanting to do 1 mile, guys, please do better for yourself. 6 miles a session, chat. 6 miles at least. At least. So if you're walking 3 miles an hour, 2 hours, chat. 2 hours. Everett, I promise you on God, brother, you can try to troll all you want on YouTube, but in real life, buddy, you'd be the one getting trolled. So just remember that. Once I block you and you're done typing in here, just remember you can keep creating accounts all you want, and you can keep coming in here and trying to troll, but in real life, I'd be trolling you, bro. Trust me. You'd be praying for God to save you, dog. Mark my words, brother. I promise you. I promise you. I'll put 100,000 on it, my boy. I'll put 100,000 on that any day you want to, bro. I'll put 100 grand on it. I would troll you all day long. I would drag you through the streets, my boy. Don't ever forget that. So keep making accounts. Keep running that mouth. I promise you in real life, bro, I would drag you through the fucking streets, my boy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. you would get drugged through the streets with ease. With ease, my friend. I'd let you do all the talking and all the damage you think you can do. I'll give you about 2 minutes to do whatever you think you can do to me, brother. And after that 2 minutes is up and you're dead tired, you won't even last 2 minutes. You won't even last 2 minutes. The average human being is going to last about 30 seconds, and you're going to be completely piped down. 30 seconds, you're going to be piped down, and then I'm going to have my way with you at that point. There'll be no turning back. There'll be no turning back, my boy. Yeah, all I do is work out, and I don't look like you, you ugly fuck. Keep running that dick sucker, my boy. It's all good, because at the end of the day, as long as you know what real life would be, as long as you know what real life would be, then we're on the same page. And real life would not be good for you. It'll be great for me. It'll be fantastic for me. It won't be too good for you, though. These people love to talk crap over the internet, man. All you need to do is a quick Google search of my real name, and you'll know, Ben, I don't play around. Oh, man. All you got to do is Google my actual name, buddy, and you'll know I don't play around. I have no problem flipping that switch. I haven't flipped it in a long time because I'm trying to live in a nice apartment complex and live a good life and just chill out and relax. But if I need to flip that switch for someone, buddy, we can flip it anytime. All that talking on the internet don't mean nothing to me. All right, guys. We are down to the 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left, guys, to put us around 500 calories. He's gone, man. He'll make a new account. He's a bum. It's the same guy. It's the same guy from the other guy. It's the same guy. He's a loser. He just keeps making accounts because he's a fucking loser. He'll keep making accounts. He'll keep making accounts, and he'll keep talking like he's somebody else. It'll be the same guy because he's a loser. Imagine sitting in someone's chat trying to run your mouth when you look like the fucking Goodyear man. Imagine looking like the Goodyear man coming in my chat running that mouth, telling me I need to get friends. What needs to happen is my first walk-a-thon. I need to take that $2,000 that I make, and I need to buy you a treadmill and get you on it so I can prolong your life. Because we can only imagine what you look like, my boy. We'll do a walk-a-thon for that guy, chat. We'll do a walk-a-thon, and all the proceeds will go to buying him a treadmill so we can prolong his life. I'm here to be a positive influence in this world, not a negative one. Let's go, chat. We're not worried about nobody. We're just going to do us, get in shape, put in the work every day, wake up and do it again the next day. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Guys, I think I might want to go to 90 minutes today. I really think I might want to go to 90 minutes, chat, which is 26 minutes from now. 26 more minutes. I don't know if I should, but I want to because I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling like I just got here. I'm an hour and 6 minutes in or 7 minutes in, and I feel like I just got here. Like I literally feel like I just got here. I'm loving this. I'm freaking loving this, man. This is great. This is great, man. We might just go ahead and do that 90 minutes, man, and call it a day. We'll see what happens when I get to the 50-minute mark on this second hour, how I feel. I am starting to get slightly hungry, though. So if I really start to get hungry, We're gonna do 15 plus 5, so that'll be what? 80 minutes. I did say 75 to 90 minutes, so definitely gonna do 75, probably gonna do 90. Y'all, what I'm really excited about is the fact that I'm doing legs seriously again. I'll be squatting 500 again within 6 months, guys. 6 months, chat. I'll be squatting 500 again. It won't be long. I'm over 400 now. Definitely over 400 now. So it's been a long time coming. I got the 585 on the squat, herniated a disc, gave it up for like 4 years, and now I'm back, and I feel great. I'm doing everything high bar now, nothing low bar, everything high bar. I'm doing everything by the book now. I'm not overtraining anymore. I'm not doing legs twice a week. So I really think this comeback is gonna be good. I think I'm gonna get back to 500 and see how I feel, and maybe just hang out there for as long as I can around 500. I don't think I want to push it past 500 again. So just get back to 500 for a super deep squat, and just maintain that. But I'm so excited that I'm feeling no issues in my back, nothing in my knees, nothing in my hips. I don't even have to wear knee sleeves anymore. I'm not wearing knee sleeves anymore. All the walking that I do backwards on the treadmill carrying dumbbells has been so good for my knees, so good. All this walking, all this incline walking, all of this sprinting, all of this stuff that I'm doing, super deep reps when I squat, super deep reps when I lunge, has been so good for the tendons and ligaments in my knees. I don't even need to use knee sleeves anymore. I feel nothing in, my knees, I can't tell you how good they feel, guys. I cannot even describe to you how good my knees feel. They feel like they're on a 10-year-old's body, which is good. Hips feel good, knees feel good. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is my feet, and that's because of my shoes. You should not be doing cardio like this 100 miles a week, 50 to 100 miles a week. You should definitely not be doing this in on clouds with no inserts. So that's the only thing I need to invest in, is I need to invest in like a $1,000 insert with a really nice pair of shoes, because my arches apparently have started to fall a little bit from all this cardio that I'm doing. So on clouds are great shoes. They're cool to walk around in. They feel like you're walking on a cloud, but they're not good for your arches at all. So your type of shoes that you wear and the inserts that you get are key to making this long term. All right, so I'm at like, wow, 460 calories now, I think. 460 to 470 calories. So this is gonna put me right at about 500. This put me right at about 500, it looks like, total. It's not bad. That was my last meal. My last meal was about 500 calories, I think. Maybe a little less. I am starting to get hungry now, which is good. I've timed this perfectly, and I think it's going to be timed perfectly for about 70 to 80 minutes total. So I might go another 11 minutes. I might go another 11 minutes and be good, chat. 11 minutes and I'm good. Okay, let's go. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me for the last 70 minutes. All right. We are now 73 minutes of total time on the treadmill. As of right now, 73 minutes. One more minute on here and one more minute over here, and we're at 75. We are over the 500 calorie mark now. So we are over 500 calories. If I were to complete this 9 minutes and 33 seconds or whatever, I would be at probably 550 to 570 calories, somewhere in that range, which is good. So technically, 90 minutes will burn about 600 calories, guys. 600 calories is what you're gonna burn in about 90 minutes. You do that twice a day. If you do that twice a day, guys, you burn 1,200 calories. That's more than enough. That's a good amount of calories, guys. That's about what I was burning when I was walking outside every day, about 1,200. And that's about right, because yeah, I walk about 12 miles a day outside during the summer, so 25,000 steps. So yeah, that's about 1,200 calories. So you need to do 90 minutes twice on a treadmill. I think I'm gonna finish out this 8 minutes, guys. I'm gonna put this down to 85 minutes. I'm gonna cut 90 minutes in half with 80. I'm gonna do 85 minutes total. Boom. Hope you guys are happy, because I am getting hungry. So I've got 4 more rounds on each treadmill, guys. 4 more rounds, 85 minutes total. We're done. Oh yeah, I'm getting hungry. This is great. This is so good. Perfect. I timed this perfectly. Y'all, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to motivate you. I do the best that I can do with the equipment that I have right now, with editing and with everything. You know, I am doing this for free, guys. This is all unmonetized right now. Things will change once it gets monetized. Once I get monetization on YouTube, if you guys can help me get to 4,000 hours, I promise you I'll start training random people for free at the gym. I will start training random people for free at the gym, guys. So what I've been doing is I've been putting my content on another device at home, and I just have been clicking on one video after the next on my video tab, and I let it play, and I like it, and I comment on it. When it's done, I click on the next video, I hit like and comment, and I let it play out, and I do that video through video through video. If you guys want to help me knock down some of these watch hours, you could do the same thing for me. Now I have discovered that there's this option where you can hit play mix. So if you click on my YouTube channel, there's an option that's labeled play mix. That'll play video after video after video. And if you put that on a separate computer or a separate device, as long as that's what's up on the screen and there's some type of volume on, all you gotta do is let it play, hit the like button, leave a little comment, and then it'll go to the next video whenever that video is done, and you can just keep doing that. You can literally just keep doing that, and that would greatly help me out. I really need to get 1,000 hours done, guys, in the next week, 2 weeks. I need to get 1,000 hours done, and then another 1,000 hours done, And if y'all want to make me work for the last 1,000 hours, so be it. But I really, 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 really need to get 2,000 hours done ASAP. I really do. I need to get it done. So, y'all could. And I think when you go to YouTube, when you watch my video, it'll show you all the videos that you've seen so far. And as long as the red bar below the video is all the way over from left to right, that means you've watched the whole video. So as long as these red bars aren't like halfway through or a third of the way through, then that means you've watched all the video. And that's really good for the algorithm on YouTube. Very, very good for the algorithm on YouTube, guys. The more people that watch it from start to finish, the better off my algorithm will be with YouTube. Because right now, they're just seeing how engaging my content is. And if you click on it for 10 seconds and watch it for 10 seconds, then it's not going to be very engaging for them. So they're not going to spend their money pushing it out to other people. All right, guys. We have 4.5 minutes left and then we're done. 4.5 minutes, then we're done. We're like 530 calories now. We're gonna get close to 600, guys. Close to 600 calories, guys. About 550 to 570, somewhere in there. Yeah, no problem, bro, no problem. All right, 4 minutes left, guys. Three minutes left. Good. I'm glad, Kivion, I'm glad. I'm glad, man. Trust me, it doesn't take as long as you think to change your body. It really doesn't. It does not take as long as you think it does. It can be done so quickly. Two and a half minutes to go, guys. 2.5 minutes to go. So it's going to be one more round on these treadmill, guys. That's it. One more round. That's it. And then you're done. I'm stopping at like 85 minutes. But I think my total time since I got water and took a pee will be 83 minutes and 30 seconds. Total time walking. And let's see, this was about 400. Okay, yeah, so we're 450, 575, 575. Okay. All right. All right, one more minute, guys. One more minute. This will put me at 84 minutes total, guys. 84 minutes total. Thirty seconds left, guys. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. Okay, done. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. We're done. Guys, I'm gonna go home and make some tuna salad, like 400 calories. It'll be my last meal, and that's it. About 400 calories. I'm gonna put on some of my videos and let them play on my laptop and let them play on my Xbox and try to get some view time down. Kevion, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if y'all want to do me a huge favor and help me get some watch hours down, there are tons and tons of videos that you can just put on a separate device and let play. As long as the sound is on, as long as it's what's on your main screen, you can put it on your TV, you can put it on your extra phone, extra laptop, doesn't really matter. But I'm trying to move these hours as fast as I possibly can because I have goals and I'm ready to start doing them. I am more than ready, chat. But look, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It looks like we knocked off about 20 viewed hours during this live, which is great. 20 viewed hours, that's good. I mean, I wish it was 100. I wish there was 100 people in here, but maybe one day. Maybe one day it's 200. Maybe one day it's 300. I don't know. Hopefully it is. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and end the live over here and head back to my place and start cooking. If y'all have any questions, just comment down below on a video. If you have any questions about a workout that you see that you're viewing, you can leave me a comment on it and I will respond to it ASAP. I haven't had anyone ask any questions yet, and it's been about 2 months, so that's kind of disheartening, but who knows? There's always time, guys. There's always time. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Tomorrow, I'm going live. I'm going live tomorrow, guys, for my ab and cardio circuit workout, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be an hour-long session, guys. Tomorrow is an hour-long session on YouTube Live. So I will see everyone for that tomorrow. Guys, peace and love, baby. See you tomorrow. 2 workouts tomorrow, guys. Love you all.